should completely reset the fucking lag. There should be no lag at all now. Because I just killed it and reopened the stream. That should have completely fixed that. Dude, I'm losing my fucking mind. Butter. Butter my biscuit. What's going on at the moment, man? Why is literally everything fucking collapsing? I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna launch Dauntless. You love the background? It's missing one? It's very old. This background's been here for like many years. I truly don't know. A lot of time. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to find the moment where it starts lagging. Now. Seemingly. As soon as Dauntless is open, but this is moving relatively good. You wonder if it's not working as Dauntless is mining crypto in the background? I mean, it fucking might be, to be honest. I don't know why... Yeah, look, as soon as Dauntless is open, look at this shit. Oh my god. I can't tell. It's being really weird on, like, if that's lagging or not. We're not playing Dauntless. I think Ramhard might be onto something. There's nothing in here that gives you information you shouldn't have access to, right? I don't think so. This right here, you can see this spike. This is when I launched Dauntless. When I went to 100% GPU. So yeah. Yeah. That's good. If I say butter again, are we good? I'm gonna say pineapple. I typed it in the chat at the same time I said it. That ain't lagging. We're good. Straight up freezing, yeah. It's crazy. Cheese nuns selling out due to wilds? What? Ain't the game shutting down in May? The game's shutting down this fucking instant because it won't run. We good again? Are we back? Are we back to time? Ramhard, I think you might be right. Like, unironically, I think the game legitimately might be mining crypto in the background. Do I need to kill and restart the stream again, or is it good? Are we chill? Well, butter. I see butter. Why did butter become the like catchphrase, by the way? Why butter of all things? Dauntless is under a crypto company. Exactly, it is. It's fine. Okay, good. The fuck business does a 6-year-old game have to be this heavy loaded? I mean, it is owned by a crypto company, so well, Ramhard, you're the one who made this happen, so what you want, buddy? Because Dauntless was your choice, your redeem, your option, your logic, you know? It is good. It is good. Okay, good. Good. This movement, you can see chaos, play whatever I want. I mean, if we're playing what I want to play, to be honest, I'm just gonna pull up for this. Well, man, Dauntless looks real strange. Let me just change the title. Just got into giving it slowly like through. Monster Hunting March. No spoilers in all caps. This update there. Change to this. What? Okay, thank you. Spend the time now to get it working so it doesn't keep crashing later. I spent genuinely like 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out why it was crashing and not working yesterday. I literally cannot tell you why. Genuinely, it's I don't know. It's unsolvable. It's unsolvable. But did I fix it? No. Dude, I did like almost every single fix that doesn't involve like go into your operating system. This is very risky. Click these buttons, may crash your everything. I was like, you know what? I don't really want to click those ones. See you, Fredo. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your watermelon on rice? Don't enjoy that, actually. That's... I don't like that. Okay, Wilds. We're here. We're doing it. So... the general warning with Wilds. If the stream crashes, I'll be back in a wee bit. I just have to wait for my entire PC to relaunch again. And then that's... I'll start playing again. That's all I can do. Okay, what I did a few things since last time. I did not do much, to be honest with you. I completed... Can I do this in a way that doesn't involve going slow as fuck? Apparently not. I completed Capture a Vigor Wasp for my Palico, Capture Flashflies for my Palico, Catch a Fish, Catch a Golden Fish, Catch a different fish, Catch a Big Fish, Lizard, Wing, Dapper Wing, a different lizard, a beetle. I did all of those. Just side questy things. From those, I did gain 2 entire Hunter ranks. So apparently Hunter rank is very cheap to come by in this game. I did not spot a single monster. However, I did get a side mission to hunt a Gypceros in the Windward Plains. I already knew Gypceros was in the game, so... nothing lost, right? Also, I got a mission to hunt a Rumpapolo in the oil well. That is it, however. That is it. I have not done anything that would elucidate me to new information. Right, what was my set? Was my set designed just to look fucking amazing? Or was it designed to not be dog shit as well? Well, it looks pretty good. Wait, why do I have Master's Touch? Huh? Does my weapon give me Master's Touch? What the fuck? Graphalos gives crit element and Master's Touch. Insane. Graphalos is a great name, by the way. I mean, in terms of skills and stuff, that seems pretty good. Okay.
See you later.
Farming. Farming time.
Got something in mind?
Also, it is worth mentioning, there is several tells for when the game is going to crash. So if I say, seemingly out of the blue, oh, the game's gonna crash, or it's gonna crash, it's because the entire PC is gonna crash, just so you know.
Later.
It is not me just being like
Yes.
crazy. It will actually happen. I also appear to have no way to stop it. Unfortunately. It's sad. Right.
I'll be waiting here.
What are the tells? The music stops, the textures go a bit funny. Not the textures where they go all over the screen, but the textures where the polygons happen. The music will just disappear, or the music will go funny. Sometimes my hunter will become less responsive. Any of those. What are we talking about? The tells that crash my entire PC. Hi, Grimmy. How are you? Congratulations on making your way through, at the very least, low rank. You finished high rank last night? Congrats. I am but at the start of it. I can't even fight a Balahara yet, right? Having weird problems with Twitch Mobile where the audio keeps cutting. Is everything just problems for everyone at the moment? Remember to set them as quests or the handler will be angry. Sorry? Do you mean for the Balahara? I'm not allowed to fight Balahara in high rank yet, I don't think. I don't have permission. It's specifically Twitch. Go to the map and press X. Oh! What's an investigation?
Commencing quest command.
Okay, cool.
Be prepared.
Thanks. Did the game tell you that at some point? I just skipped it. Investigations that you save it and repeat it multiple times. Okay. This way it's a guild quest, you don't get executed. That is nice. Although apparently, if you follow the low rank story logic, we'll just lie to the guild. It tells you at the beginning a high rank. Oh, okay. It might have been in the absolute horde of tutorials that I ignored because it started giving me too many tutorials in a row. What's your opinion, Krimi? Obviously without spoilers on endgame monsters. I haven't seen yet. How are you feeling overall? You attack the monster, Oma will eventually give you permission. Yeah, that one I've seen happen. But I know for certain logics, you're not allowed to do it at certain times. Which I assume still tracked in high rank, but maybe it doesn't.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Yeah, I was just looking at the other screen, lady, don't worry. It's hard to see the monster do an attack when you're not looking at the same screen. Weird, that. Oopsie. Swimmer. Increases attack when you're wet. It's too easy and you have too much of a hate boner for Insect Glaive. It's definitely too easy. That is an echo, a sentiment, I should say, sorry. A sentiment I've seen echoed by, I believe, quite literally everyone. The mainline team has the hate boner? Oh, okay. Did you play Insect Glaive in this game, or did you decide to not, considering you... Oh, oh, oh! If it's, like that. Start to finish, you wish you just played Sword and Shield. Damn. You think it's easy, but the fights are fun? That's honestly what makes it even sadder for me, Ramhard. The fights are really fun, but the game is, like, so... non-punishing that I don't get to enjoy the fights. Because I'm like, oh, it's over. You felt so weak. Oh, bummer. You know what you're looking forward to? The next collectathon you enjoyed before you Greatsword one? Oh, the next, The next, yeah, the weapon collectors challenge. Oh god. This playthrough is essentially that for Jewel Base. Like, unironically. You can't really do that in this game. You hate focus mode with a fiery passion. Completely fair. You were basically forced to use it. If you want efficiency with Insect Glaive, yep. That's the reason why people like me and Kribby don't like it, Mace. Because it removes skill. And put like a large part of skill is positioning and it just removes the need for it. You got all covered in sand, that's cool. Just stop using it, yeah. The problem with Insect Glaive is if you want your bug to attack alongside you, you have to be in focus mode. And also, the
This is a rare research opportunity.
the extract pool for Insect Glaive, you get all three of them if you do a like focus attack, right? Which then allows you to use your big spinny twirly. Douse your brain and dopamine. I am genuinely happy that there is going to be people like you, Mace, who will
Now let's continue our investigation.
It will continue to play Monster Hunter the way the franchise is going. Because I really don't want it to die. Is there anything you enjoy, Kribby? About the game? Oh. I just noticed I've got a Discord blippy. Okay. It's just memes. So no is the answer to that.
Perfect. This is the stuff. Sit tight just a second. Here, I made what you brought me into a pendant. Oh, and I only used a scrap from those materials. Let me give you back the rest so you can use them. Don't be a stranger, yeah? Anytime you need some new gear, you come see me.
Will do. Thanks for all your help.
I got a Karku
I
plushie.
smell a sinister plot.
The hunter has a keen nose. Relax, you're gonna love it. Because I invented a new hunting tool for you.
I do love that. So, what does it do?
You'll just have to wait and see. want to tag along on a quest to test it out. You mind?
All right. We can head out once I've gotten ready.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Can't say more about spoilers. You'll wait till I get to it.
What are we making today?
I lose me fire, but I got blue sharpness. With that bad boy. Blue!
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah. Speed sharpening and crit eye. It's pretty sweet. Hey, Chiesel. Hello. Hey, Dylan. Damn, Kirby. Damn. Can't say I blame you. To be honest.
Fits it to a T.
Oh, did I not make that require a thing? Oh shit. What do you want, LaFish? Fat Namiel Ufduna or whatever it's called. I'm a dummy. Require the user to enter text. It's a useful little fucking thing to put in there, isn't it? It does now. How many hours in game am I past the final boss? 0. Not even a full hour. Weapon request doesn't? It should do now if you refresh. Because I just changed them. And it takes a moment for Twitch to figure its shit out. Just as you then. Actually, that's not true. I've done one hunt. Let me just open this and do this so that I can, whoopsie, do a little this. Pick that off. Right, there we go. I can only fight it in low, I believe.
I'm happy to help anytime.
So I'm just gonna have to do it in low. Because I am definitely not higher rank ready to do that yet. That would be a bad. You like how Gunlance is one of the most OP weapons in this game? Is it? I feel like all of the weapons feel very OP at the current moment in time, bar a few notable exceptions. Is there any, like, actual speedrunner slash optimizer input on what weapons are actually OP at the moment? Hi. Oh my god, look at that blue. It's so pretty. Still solo because I'm not done with the game yet, Chisholm. I mean, not knowing any of the other speedrun times doesn't mean anything on that one, though, Flippish. Do you think you're going to continue to play new Monster Hunter titles, Scrimmy? Based on your experience in this one? It hasn't completely lost you then. This monster reminds you of the yellow sponge looking monster in GE. Royal Ludroth? Was also in Rise? Do you mean that? Wait, was Royal Ludroth in Rise? What? What reminds you of it? Other than the fact that they're both Leviathans? It's lost you, but you'll hate it in an informed context. I mean, you can just have no opinion on it, right? If you're miserable playing them, it's just not even worth playing them. Just the fact that it's a Leviathan, okay. That's why you played this, you got about what you expected. If it just makes you like sad, there's no point, right? Because it's always valid to just be like, yeah, I stopped playing after insert game because I just like lost interest in the franchise at that point. Last night you got to go back to Brighter Shores. After your long, not so long break from it, I guess. Oh, speed sharpening. Only 15, huh? Hating's a harsh word. You dislike Rise of Sunbreak, but you also had your fair share of fun, Jizzle. I don't think it's an inappropriate word for Crimmy in this instance, to be honest with you. I think hate might be an apt level of assessment for Crimmy. I don't hate it, and there's definitely a lot of places where I'm having fun with it.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
But as I've said before, we stray further every single installment from the Monster Hunter that I want to enjoy. Truly enjoy. You can say that you hate the performance. I think just about anyone who has a fucking brain can say that one. I just want to see if this works. I mean, it should work. There's no reason why. It doesn't say slay, right? But I want to see how it works is maybe more appropriate. So, you get free materials instantaneously along with all of your quest rewards. Okay. You have to use FrameGen on yours to get a stable frame rate. I can't use FrameGen on mine while I'm streaming, where it crashes. Actually doesn't crash my PC there either, it just crashes the game, which is fun. So, capture is still shit. You tested it, the AMD thing works for you? Hey, nice. The AMD thing works for me when I'm not streaming. If I'm streaming and I try and use the AMD thing, the game crashes. Which means I can't use FrameGen because my card doesn't support FrameGen. Same as Crimmy.
I heard from the others.
What happens when you launch it in AMD FrameGen and then stream it? Or start while it's on stream while the AMD thing is on?
Well, what can I do
The game
for you?
crashes.
Yep.
And then it redoes the shaders and resets to NVIDIA. I don't have an AMD card, Crimmy, but I can use the AMD FrameGen. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but
Already? Sure.
you don't need an AMD card to use the AMD
Catch
FrameGen.
your eye?
For reasons. That I'm sure somewhere, somehow makes sense.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
I need a Kutku wing. And a shitload of La Lamborina.
Come back anytime.
I think for now, I'm gonna remove these from my wish list.
Sure.
AMD specifically said it shouldn't be used when normal FPS are already low, so you don't use it.
Anything catch your
Yeah.
eye?
Unfortunately, no. Why does this default to low rank, by the way? It's very frustrating. Unfortunately, no one told the fucking game development team that one.
Anything catch your eye?
Don't I have a deco? I do. I've got the evasion one. Okay, cool. But I can't upgrade it.
Done already?
Evasion is fine. But I mean, there's a question mark monster? I can't just not go and look at the question mark monster. Oh, it's just you, Gypsaros? Okay, hi. Hi, buddy.
There it is. It seems we were right.
You were in the demo.
Further study is needed if we're to secure the area for mining. Hunt authorized.
Why is Rubber Chicken a question mark? Because he's not in low rank. So I've not seen him yet. You notice the wish list doesn't show all the materials like it says it should. Sorry? Gonna need some elaboration on that one, I think. Low-ranked Nacillas can hunt and eat high-ranked Gypsaros, yeah, right? FrameGen takes 2 images and guesses what's in between, yeah, because that's what it has to do. Which is why AMD and Nvidia have said don't use it for low frames. But then if you look on the page for this game, it says frame gen expected to reach 60 FPS, so like, do you know? Which is why my game is in 50 frames right now. This monster should be the only one with a 1 frame charge. In that sense, it's cool, yeah. Much like a lot of the other stuff that humans do, if you use it properly as intended, it's neat. It's absolutely ridiculous that I can't stream Dauntless, man. I can't believe that game is using 100% of my GPU. Who needs optimization when you got frame gen and upscaling? I know I'm not the most perceptive person on the planet, but I genuinely could not tell a single visual difference that upscaling is making. depends on what mode you've got it on, Chisel. If you want it to look good, I think it's on 30. If you want it to run well, I think it's on 60. Not 100% sure though. On the base PS5, even in performance mode, it gets drops. Dude, even consoles aren't safe from bullshit optimization at this point. Crazy. Calling them out before. Yeah, that was not intentional. That's a long ass tail that gave you, eh? You thought it was a Dauntless though? It was, Zale, and then Dauntless used 100% of my graphics card when I tried to stream it. So clearly there's some crypto mining or something going on there. Which means it completely turned the stream into a slideshow. Hey, an Overcrystal. Happy days. Also, that's the head broken, so no more flashy bullshit. So we're here instead. The game's already shut down, so they may as well say fuck it and then go into crypto mining. I mean, it's owned by a crypto mining company, so it's probably been doing it for a while, you know? Why would you even want to play it after the recent controversy? What recent controversy? You're gonna have to specify with Dauntless. I don't think that game has anything to ray trace. I think it was more of a for the memes than it was like an actual reason to play it, you know? Ray tracing the Bitcoin. Absolutely. Yes, Mace. Some weapons are locked behind a wafer. Do you mean by some weapons, you mean literally every single weapon in the game? You get given one default starter weapon for every weapon type, and that's all you can get. As far as I'm aware. Unless you pay money for it. Wow, Ultra Monster game, yeah. Where the whole, like, logic is to get the gear to progress. I mean, like, the company who took it over clearly didn't understand, like, the purpose of what the game was there for, right? They just wanted to make money. And probably try and farm crypto with people's, GPUs. Remember the last update fucked up your WoW so you couldn't start it? It happened again. Does not surprise me. I saw an update this morning and the first thing I did was Google to see if it did anything performance-wise. It does literally nothing to the performance. Which is a fucking joke. Crapcom strikes again, man. You can get 2 carves off him now because of the increased carving speed that the newer games have. You could get 2 before, but you got hit by it for it. You just kept hitting him. My materials, though. Hello, Uma. Why are you coming from that direction? No materials must bonk. Acceptable counter argument. Counterpoint, if materials bonk harder. The kitty cat heals you a lot in this game. God damn it, Cubby. I really like the new, like, carting animation. Where the cat just fucking yeets a bigger wasp at your corpse. It amuses me immensely. This mantle is, like, OP as fuck, eh? I find high rank very intriguing here, by the way. Instantly uncapped. No getting to the end. Pardon me, end of high rank. It's almost like old school. In a way, but not at the same time. It's a weird one. It's a really, really weird one. You haven't used them much, but you heard the mantles are all very strong. I mean, literally the first one they give you is fucking rock steady. Which is nuts. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like, heal a little bit of health over time, but that just full healed me.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
It's not enough stuff, but I'll take it. Oh, could it hit full heal you multiple times? Yeah. That's insane. Max Might? Max Might on an armor piece? Interesting.
I've received word from Fabius. It seems he has something for us. He's asked us to meet him in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to say.
Fabius? I don't remember who the fuck Fabius is. Oh, it's a main story, okay. Let's just wait to get weapon skills by the end. You're gonna be mad.
Disrupting your miner's work. You mentioned stolen ore. These monsters often collect shiny objects for their nests.
I see. It seems that
Am I gonna do him now? No.
With these monsters.
That, and the fact that they only show up in the area during the fallow.
I need to farm armor.
With so much in common, I begin to feel a strange sort of kinship. But tell me, is there some way to coexist in peace with these monsters?
The first thing would be not to attract their attention. Be careful of noise and shiny metal.
Don't know. I've ignored him. Copy.
They should make decent neighbors unless actively provoked.
Understood. This marks another valuable lesson we have learned from you. I will inform our masons. I thank you. Come back anytime. The people of this village will
Can help your
gladly
friend
assist
grind.
where we are able.
And they have my thanks in advance. If anything else comes up, just let me know.
I think guy is more of a neutral term in this context, Mace, rather than gendered. After seeing the lore of this game, you ain't never want to be in a Monster game. You never should have wanted to be in a Monster game in the first fucking place.
Care for anything specific?
It's what Ein wanted. The passive honey income.
I'll round up what I can. Check back later.
Am I allowed to do a Balahara right now? I am. Interesting. You need a passive honey income, then you need to get to high rank and do the Gypsaros side quest. Apparently. Quest creation is unavailable because it's leaving the locale in 0 seconds. It makes a lot of sense, actually. You're in high rank, then do the thing. You can hunt everything on the map. No, you can't make quest creation for higher tier monsters. Like, you can kill them, but it doesn't count for, like, actual quest rewards. And I'd rather not just poach. We already poached one monster and got away with it. Let's not try and greed for more, eh?
Hey. What are we making today? Hello.
And I get the feeling I won't get the moment of being a badass again this time round, so I don't know if it's worth it. If my person's not gonna be like by my order, shit's amazing. I liked that probably too much, to be honest. You know, if we ban the bots, Mace, and every single time we comment on the fact that the bot is there, it defeats the point of banning the bots.
Got something in mind?
But you didn't see an optional? I mean, it doesn't even have armor, right? It doesn't even have armor.
Got something in mind?
Amazing. Cool fight. It was alright.
Hello.
Hello. Blindsider is like improves the effectiveness of flash items. Dude, that's amazing.
You know where to find me.
Steam tracks your game time is 42.5 hours. Your character has 35 hours of gameplay. Oh, I don't even want to look at that stat. That's gonna make me sad. Right, I need to...
Sure. Anything catch your eye?
check to see if I can actually do the shit that I came here to do. I've already built the Chatacabra one. Okay.
Done already?
I find it so hard to keep track of everything I want to do in this game for some reason. Man, you show up everywhere, huh? Reveal its full power from the days of yore. So you're gonna get to fight it again, probably. Although interestingly, you only need to do each of these once, and you get their all of their titles. Huh. You better. I'd be fine not fighting it again, to be honest. I think a lot of the strength of that, like, scene, at least for me, came from my dude being like, by my order, I will slay Zoshia. So without that happening again, I'm not gonna, it's not gonna be as impactful. I want to do Quamitris to get a weapon. And if I do this, I can then do this one multiple times, right? And I get all of the extra bonus rewards, which might be good. Steam Tracks troubleshooting. Yep. Yep. Is it launching again for you now, Kami? Like, did you fix it again, or is it still busted?
They've issued us keys. Let's put them to use.
You fixed it. You leave it running long enough in the background, after about 10 minutes it gives you a pop-up that Denuvo has problems. Surprising nobody. Oh, I forgot to heal. Whoopsie. It's okay, I've got a full heal right here. The general online sentiment is click retry, that doesn't work either. Hey, Yumi. Hey, dude. My feelings now that I'm further into the game. I like the story. I still think the combat's fun, but I think it's gonna get boring very quickly. I think the story is gonna be fucking horrendous for any replays of the game. Still pissed off by the tech problems. Yeah, it's still very undecided, to be honest. Still very undecided. I need to get into latter high rank to see if shit changes, because yeah, like I said at the moment, I think I'm gonna have a problem like I did with Rise, where once I finished it and there wasn't like story to follow anymore, or like progression to follow anymore, other than just like farming for weapons and stuff, I just felt no desire to play it. Because it was too easy. And while the combat's fun, I want at least like something to challenge me. So hopefully I'll come across that.
More materials and sever parts.
Time will tell. We started playing Sword and Shield and Gunlance too yesterday, and those are neat for me. Nice. Gunlance is great. That seems to be the general sentiment here, at least this morning. Perfect Guard is incredibly busted, but presumably just like all of the other things. Like Perfect Evasion's incredibly fucking busted here as well. To me, fair, Gunlance is always great. Meh. Gunlance is always fun. It usually suffers a lot though, because of its let's say often shitty system of how shelling used to work. I don't know if that's the same here still. Thank you. Can you stop making me look at the campus like that, please? I can't set up camps there because I'm at camp limit. Okay? Shooting something out in the air makes it up, like adding the cool factor. I got Wiper Gem. I don't think I got enough Igniter. So I probably need to do another one. Risk management you needed to do is just gone. Specifically because of the Perfect Guard.
Seems he has something for us. He's asked us to meet him in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to say.
Hey, hello.
Dab. I do need one more igniter. Definitely. Okay, it's a shame. Can be used out of almost any move with barely any delay. Damn. Focus mode, you have a big turn radius, because focus mode, yep. Yeah, gun lance exists, therefore it counters. Right, it seems like I should at least go and listen to what this person wants, otherwise the game is gonna be after every single fucking quest. Like, this guy wants to talk to us in Suja. Go to Suja. Good, Grimmy. Good.
I heard from the others. Yes. Would you like to trade something? I can help you source materials. They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Hiya, little buddy. I love it. He's got his little frog on his head. Oh, I love you. You're the best. Oh no, I did it too late. I'm sorry, Poogie. I was trying to get as many... This lady has a humongous frog on her head. I did not notice that before. What is with these people and frogs on their heads?
Thank you for coming.
Yo.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talk.
What the fuck? Like, he never talks to me like that.
I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
It's because I love Poogie more, Grimmy.
The Wounded Hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Indeed, it is a place that beckons to monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago. But effort does not always bear fruit. After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us.
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why.
And Lance just says this Wirebug counters Silkbird for Rise, just for every single attack. Yeah.
I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
Correct. For us, it is a place of prayer.
A place, then, that you would no doubt want preserved. Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe it as you will. You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
You have my thanks and my word that we will proceed with all due reverence, madam. Avis Unit, you're to survey the Hollow. We will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area. Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations.
I got like a full armor set to farm first, my man. Lurking shadows, eh? I already did this. I'm gonna do it again. I need to do another Claimatress. I only need one igniter. Once I've done the Queimatris, I can use the Queimatris to farm Lalabarina for the rest of my armor, and I can use my current Hope Daggers to kill another Kukdu. Which should be all I need there, and I'll have to farm a few Lulabarinas.
Order of the guild. They've issued us supplies.
Oh, hi, Rathian.
To use.
Nice to see you here. A normal Rathian, eh? I love it when shit affects the environment. It pleases me immensely. Seeing the grass all burnt and shit. I always enjoy it in Wild Hearts as well. When they get enraged in that game and they change the environment around them. Oh. Should probably like pay attention instead of just attacking. I get hit so much. Kind of just doesn't matter. Want some info on a mechanic that's barely explained, but you've been kind of dealing with for the entire game and still will for the rest of the game that might be of interest to you? Sure. You're gonna play yourself now till the pilgrimage? Fuck yeah, Chisel. Have fun. Been kind of dealing with the entire game. Wondering what you could even be. Oh yeah, I know, Crimmy. 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 Crimiro. Tommy Gunner. Fusion. You two will play. Enjoy, Zale. However that goes, I don't know, man. Ooh, these two have a turf block. Cool. I'm just gonna stand at this and heal up for a second. You better just beat the shit out of him, Rathia. Oh, it's reused turf block. Okay. We copy pasted this one from World. To be fair with those monster types, there isn't much more you can do. But still. What does that indicate, though, for fuck's sake, Gummy? God damn it, why do you have to have similar shorthand names? What does that actually indicate, Gummy? Because I know it, like, indicates difficulty. You think just damage and health scaling? Okay, so I need to try and fight everything at 5 stars. Rathian? Lady. You're turning into a stalker at this point. Come the fuck on. You need to be careful. You might swing out very fast. The only areas I'm doing at the moment are the ones involved, like, at the start of, like, pre fucking HR3. I'm just in the forest and the desert. The wind plane, whatever they called it. It sounds so similar to Wildspire that I just want to call it the Wildspire. Because I'm farming myself early armor. And then weapons to be able to farm the early armor as well. The Windswept Plains, thank you. You did a Rathian, you got 2 rubies. Congratulations, you will never receive another drop for the rest of time. Oh, Sussex. I love that one. Feel like it's gonna be no big deal at all. Probably not. Your first high rank grade owl gave you 2 bolt gems. Oh Christ. It doesn't surprise me if it's no big deal getting them in this game, to be honest. That just seems to be par for the course now. Unfortunately. Kinda since World to a certain degree, but especially Rise. What's that icon? They still let you see exact loot tables, but they don't let us see exact loot tables. Is there a way to see the exact loot table? I thought it was just the stars. Still.
So, what you need today? We're open day or night.
How you doing, by the way, Eugene?
Have a look.
Welcome. Welcome.
Here. It's all yours.
It is so crazy to me that you can just straight buy weapons. It's fucking nuts. In the monster info, you can select the items and it shows you the percentage data. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, look at that! Huh. Oh my god. It's so high. What the fuck? 12% for a plate? No, it doesn't have res, you're right. That's crazy. You gamed way too long with friends, but you're feeling good now? Good, good.
Well, what can I do for you?
The bonus rewards, yeah. Yeah, there's so many rewards. Okay, make the nothing yet. Go to here first. What? Was there any monsters you don't know in the guide? Yeah. I haven't done, like, anything. I got to... Ugh. God. I got to 15.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
But then I stopped.
Yo.
I didn't do that next, like, thing in the story.
Ready to get to work?
Because I wanted to farm myself armor and whatnot first.
Fetch. What are we making today?
That'll be... The upgrade materials there will be Rathian. In all likelihood.
Pretty.
Or at least some of them will be. Gypsaros jewels of poison, yeah. Good shit. I keep seeing that little, like, heart pouch at the corner of my eye. And I'm like, has my man just got his ass out? Oh, no, he doesn't. Wait, is his butt out? No. No, it's not. He's just cheek enough and out in the open, but he's not.
I heard from the others.
They paid good money for those eating animations. They did. The fact that, like, the individual ingredients change the animation every single time is maybe not as difficult as I expect it to be from a, like, a certain perspective, but also at the same time, like, what the fuck? You know?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Why am I not surprised that you have an emote for being cheeked up, Crimmy, in your collection of emotes? Because fuck you, Cummy, that's why. Didn't know you did until you just tried searching butt. Oh, there's a new monster here. That's not a new monster, but sure. That's just a Rathalos. And it's a normal Rathalos. Oh, it's red! Correct, Eugene. Rathalos was in the like announcement trailer. There was a red Rathalos fight. Just got farted on Rathalos. How do you feel? Wait, what? They finally gave him Forested Hills back? Changed, but it's Forested Hills. Oh my god, that's been a long time coming. He actually gets his own fucking theme now. Also, he Angie. Go away. Conga! Conga, protect me! Look how tiny Congalala looks, man. Dude, that makes me happy. That's what tears me up so much about this game. It does so much shit like that I really appreciate. Oh man, I was so glad that they did that. Dude, that gives me some small hope that if in the future, ever again, a Monster Hunter game is graced with Lagiacrus's presence, he might get his theme back. I mean, sending feedback is good to do, but I'm too lazy for that. If only they gave Rathian the swamp theme, that would have been really cool, yeah. You dick. That swimmer meal is very precise, huh? You have to be standing in water. For it to do a goddamn thing. Truffle Dukonga sounds delicious, yeah, right? Kind of a horrifying concept. You dick. Also, fucking ouch. I really need that HR armor, huh? I really like his fur, man. It's a shame I can't make it look good. Because it looks kind of wonky as shit at the moment, but... He was never stunned in this game. I have been a few times. They changed the threshold? No, it's just easier not to get hit. I don't know if they changed the threshold. I think it's just like really easy to just not get hit. Also, you don't get, like, chipped as much anymore, right? And a lot of what fucked you over in the older games is if you got chipped twice and then hit once, you'd get stunned. No, I think they're the 83 with evasion, usually. Monkey. Good old monkey. Counter-Strike. Or if that's for the like movie attack thing. You never go for it, but it makes it so easy. There's nothing here. Lala Marina will be here in a moment. Lurking Shadows. It's the next like story quest.
Good idea.
You have to be HR 15 to unlock it. You can imagine why it's called like, yeah, there's a monster that comes to mind, yeah. There's a few, but one in particular, but I hope not. I desperately hope not.
Target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Hi. What monsters come to mind? The clearest one is Nugpuga. You've also got Kezu. And Giganox. Maybe the Wuju. I'm sure there's others, but my brain just don't want to do it right now. That's horrible. Whoever's that is, that's horrible. They should be charged. Yes, that's very appropriate though, Kribby. Dude, the swimmer skill is so fucking annoying. It's like Divine Blessing in the Fluvium all over again. You did Lala Barina just once, you gotta do it again. It's a good one. I am really not a fan of its just absolutely like ridiculous movement speed. It just feels very like not right, but not even its speed, just like the motions it does with its speed, I guess. They just feel like physically wrong. That is cool. So fuck the sharpening change. Unironically might be one of my, if not my favorite thing about this game. Hey, door. You hated it? I think it's great. It was incredibly fucking stupid how you just never, like... You're sharpening your weapon, but it doesn't get sharpened until you do the final stroke. Like, they're just... It's completely fucking illogical. Thank you very much, Dawn. I appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome. It's always one of those things that really just irked me. Especially as someone has to sharpen all the fucking time. I mean, it hasn't felt like a commitment ever since you were able to roll out of it in Worlds, so... In my opinion. Why not make it not annoying? I would have preferred it if it sharpened one scratch at a time, but you still had to stay in it for all 4 scratches. Because it's so shit in the old games when you scratch like 3.5 times, but then you get hit, right? Doing good, Dawn? Glad to hear it. Do you know how I feel about World, yeah? How am I enjoying Wilds so far? I'm incredibly torn. At the moment, I for sure think the game is incredibly good to play a single time. At least. Long term, I don't know if the combat is going to keep me engaged. Because we're just too powerful as hunters at this point. I didn't mind it swinging a little bit in the hunter's favor. World. But now it's just absurd. I like almost all of the monster designs. I'm super happy that we have cephalopods. Super happy that we've got the cephalopods. I'm sad we didn't get them in an underwater game, but I'll take it. It was a whole, like, species that was just untouched, which was really annoying. Because it had some cool stuff going on, potentially, and it does have some cool stuff going on. Multiplayer in this game is fucking atrocious. Once you get into it and you make it work, it's fine. But at least in combination with the story, it's a fucking joke. That really pisses me off. It's not DCs that bother me, it's fucking...
Now let's continue our investigation.
If you want to do the story, you have to be in a link party or in the same lobby, but not an environment link, because if you're in an environment link, you have to leave that before you can do the story. You do separate cutscenes, then you join someone's quest, at which point you get separated again when the quest ends. It is fucking atrocious. Behemoth was shit. Also, like, you can make a private lobby, but your friends can't just join your private lobby. You have to send them an invite code. But it's alright, because you can make a squad. It's just fucking nonsensical. That really annoys me. You're gonna make a game where the majority focus for, like, fucking 20 years has been on multiplayer and give it the worst multiplayer story experience we've ever fucking had.
I'll put away the materials we found.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Unironically, I would prefer to do, like, an urgent quest 4 times in a row than ever do this story in multiplayer ever fucking again. It's a fucking travesty.
Done already?
Another Thunder Duels? Do you mean, like,
Got something in mind?
the only Thunder Duel Blades? These ones? The only Thunder Duel Blades the game has? That you don't get until high rank? No, there's no Ray Dual Blades. Honestly, Dual Blades gets fucked on so many of the cool weapons. So many of the cool monsters, you just get fucked on. It's fine though, because I've got 2 different Doshiguma trees. Which is really fucking helpful, I guess. A Dual Blades only gets 2 water element trees because it's got the Guild Sabers, which happen to be water element. Honestly, the elemental options are kind of shit. There's only 2 ices, and both of those are only in high rank as well. The Graphalos are crazy good, though. Yeah, it is.
Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? Alright, perfection. Hello. Look good? Perfection.
You're behind me, Eugene? Oh my god.
What are we making today? Fit you to a T.
Can I just say you're done with it for now? Got your set, got your decos, got your OP longsword. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. I'm expecting a very similar thing is going to happen for myself. Where the cuckoo's at? These guys are just normal strength. You've got more. They're like a guaranteed rare, isn't there? I mean, I might as well do the optional, I guess, to hunt one as well. Since that is a side quest for the Sylvie lady.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. Maybe I should have surprised.
I'm mostly only really using dual blades, right? I'm building every single dual blade. I have 1 charge blade because I was made to do it with the redeems to my left. And I have 1 bow, which I've never used, but I was building for my own sake, but then I just didn't. I just didn't. What fucking...
All right.
Oh, she's done it, okay. I wonder how many members of the guild fall to their deaths because the Barnos that they ride out of combat get predated by a Rathalos or a Rathian in midair. Assuming not everyone is like a hunter and can just eat a 7,000 foot drop for breakfast. I haven't actually really felt any desire to play any more weapons yet, to be honest with you, right? I never really do my first time through. I always kind of just feel dual blades and that's it. The only reason I play so many weapons in the older games is specifically because on stream I wanted to get better at playing more weapons. I didn't want to be capable of only playing one. The passive honey gain has been obtained. Congratulations, congratulations. Where are these fucking entangled rocks? Oh, they're there. Cool. Use the honey to your benefit. I only need one more claw, right? It's gonna be really interesting, sorry, not easy, really interesting to play, like, For You again, or something after this game. I think For You in particular, since it shares some monsters, you know? And the character, potentially even two, yeah. Paralysis. Oh, apparently I need that. Handy. Always nice when one of those happens. Pick up something you need by accident. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, you absolute shithead. But it's so hard to get the fucking stinger when your butt's up in the air the whole goddamn time. All over. This should also be a knockdown if I can hit the fucking thing. Good. Lovely. Since I need 4 of them, it seems prudent to obtain it while I can. Making the weapon might be something I do later for Burino. Because I've kind of got no real need of it. I'm not going to use it, paralysis. Good shit. Poor spider? It's not a poor spider. I need mucus. Okay. Which spider do I like more? Nasilla. Nasilla. Not even a contest. I especially love that Nasilla has all the little babies. The spiderlings. Lala is more plushy material? Definitely. Definitely. That one's kind of a no contest with with Nasilla. Nasilla's not winning any plushie contests.
Nice work out there.
With its giant fucking back spike.
Well, you gotta put in a lot of reps for stuff like this. I'll piggyback on you again sometime.
If it helps with the investigation, I'm all for it. Just don't push yourself too hard, all right?
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm looking forward to it, Hunter.
Is Gem a little Miss Forge? Yes.
Hey,
It feels relatively,
anything catch your eye?
relatively apparent.
Say bye.
You've been fishing for a bud, you got swarmed by Wudwards for fishing rods, you didn't realize it? That's cute. Big Miss Forge now? Don't lewd her, we've known her since she was a child. That's creepy. Don't be creepy.
Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection. Shevar, what are we making today?
But she's looking fine. You sicken me. What if I got a funny little hat though instead? Dude, why does it actually look kind of good? Yo! I saw it before, but on this armor, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I want to get my hat that I had in the other one. I think the Kaku hat's fine for the Constitution. It just doesn't look quite right, though, man. It doesn't look right. You can add me with your character, but I don't know my friend code. So, good luck. It's Imperial Bastard. Christ. Don't lewd the child. Just a child. It's kind of sweet. I look into it when I get the time. If someone reminds me how I find it again, yeah? Because I can't. Remember? All hot women were children before, in case you didn't know. This is like... if you had a family friend and you watched their child grow up, and then their child reached maturity and you were like, I'd tap that. That's not okay, you know? That's not okay. That's what you're doing. Exactly right, Commie. Commie gets it.
Now that's a good choice.
It doesn't matter if they're real or not. It's the principle of the matter. It's just creepy. If you played the older games. You can have like 20 squads or something fucking insane.
Yes.
Where did Kutku go, by the way? I want to farm Kutku and Kutku's gone. Where'd my Cuckoo go? Oh, you can fight the monsters as much as you want, then turn them into things? Man, capture net, still best fishing rod. It doesn't work for the missions, though. If you're doing the side quest missions, and you use the capture net instead of the fishing rod, it does not count. Found that one out the hard way.
I'm happy to help anytime. Yes.
Well, now that I don't have a Cuckoo, what do I want to do here? Because I can't really build my Cuckoo helmet if I don't have a fucking Cuckoo. That's a wee bit difficult.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Well, yep.
Do I just keep the helmet the same? Just to keep the theme going that my hunter is some kind of like weird... person who has to have their face hidden. They can only have their mouth revealed. Some kind of bad guy. I think the only thing I would want otherwise that I can build right now is this, but like color-wise, this just does not fit. It's only an early set. I could just skimp on the skill and just do this so it matches. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfect.
Why the fuck not? That is all. You're welcome. Take this wisdom and use it wisely. Constitution is a 1 slot. Fuck. Ooh, I like that. Attack and defense increase as time passes, so you can play a little bit safer. That's cute. Oh yeah, put that bad boy in. Affinity of stamina is kept full is fucking hilarious. Temporarily increases attack power after being knocked back. Heartbreaker? I guess marathon runner, why not? And then I don't think I really care about anything else other than maybe recovery, so. Anti-speedrunning skill? Yeah, basically. Not quite, like, technically anti-speedrunning, but like the... Definitely the opposite of what a speedrunner would want. I guess I can put my water resistance to 20, so maybe I'm completely immune to blight. And then I can put my ice resistance to 10 to become partially resistant to blight. Seems fine. You'll have to accept the squad. You're in a quest and you can't in a quest. Oh, okay. I can do that now I'm actually out the thing. Approve. Approve the squad. Reject the friend request. Hey, you Mike, how you doing? It would have been funny though. Okay, should I I'm wondering if I should hunt all of the monsters that I can hunt as of this moment. Just to have like access to visuals on all of their stuff. I think I might do that, to be honest. I've done Quamatrice. I've done Chatracabra. I've done Shithead, whatever it's called. I need to do Dogashuma and... Dogashuma, Balahara, and Ray Dao. Raffi and Rathalos in this locale. What was their, what was their house again? Do they not wish to offer me a meal anymore? Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Frog? Just Frog? No, he's Chattacabra. I will call them by their names. I will not skimp out and just be lazy. An Alpha Nogashima? Sure. Whoops.
That looks like a good place to
I'm hunting chat. Be fucking careful. The Dogashima has left the map. Well. That kind of fucks with that, doesn't it? He's a punching ball. He's cute though. If you go over to the Oasis and then wait for a while over there, he will eventually come over and then just, start, like, chilling in the water. It's adorable. Oh, my PC is going to crash. The stream will be back briefly. It will take an amount of time from here. I don't know how long.